Good afternoon. I'm starting a new journal. It's this oriental one that I've been dying to do forever. I'm looking every... Oh, there it is. Okay, so what I fancy doing, because I've never made one before, is one of those folio type ones where it's going to do that. So I've made the cover. It was out of, as you can see, a French dictionary. And I used some really stiff card to make the little folio bits there. And then I'm contemplating a Midori style journal in there so that you can replace the papers basically, but I'm desperate to do this oriental one. Don't know why. I've had this stuff forever. I've been rummaging, and when I had my big room sort out, everything that was even slightly oriental, I just put it into this great big folder at the back here. And this is it. I'm just going through it and I thought, well, do you know what? You might want to see this. So yeah, I've got all sorts in here. I've got fabrics, card, paper, paper pad sets. I didn't even know I had them. Little ephemera bits. So I'm just going through them and I thought, you might want to come with me. I'm going to move that slightly more forward. Then I know I'm in shot. Right, okay, let's sort. How are you? Hope you're all well. I can't even remember what I've got here. So I've pulled out some of these. This is a paper matte stack from Die Cuts with a View, and it is Far East matte stack, and it's got some gorgeous card in here. So I'm not going to have any shortage of fodder to make journaling cards and tags and things. So I've pulled out these ones for a reason, and I will show you that in a minute. So I'm just going to pop that over there out of the way. Right, yeah, that's the reason. I've got this washi tape. Again, I just don't know. Did I get it in Temu order? I might have done. I don't know. I can't remember where I got it from. So that's going to go on those cards. So I'll leave those together. Again, this isn't Stamperia. It's not thick enough to be Stamperia, but I mean, obviously, it's very oriental. It's very Stamperia-ish, but I'm pretty sure it's not Stamperia. So we've got some bits here that we can cut apart. Oh yeah, and some... Okay, sorry, I've not looked through this, so I'm just... you're with me. Okay, so there's maps. Pagodas? Is that what they call them? I think so. No idea which way up that's meant to go. I think that way. There's no metallic on that, so that's okay. Right, so we've got plenty of cut apart bits and bobs. Okay. Oh yeah, loads. Okay, well these would be great for embellishing and stuff. It's rather handsome chap. Yeah, right, okay, so that's great. We'll just pop that back in its bag for now. Again, I don't know. Might have been Temu again. I don't know. Right, I'm going to put that there with the paper stack because we don't need that yet. This is little things, little card, but they're ideal for, because I've cut out some tags. Although this is the stuff that Louine gave me, but I've noticed it's plasticized on the back. I'm not sure when I back it if the card will stick. I could stitch them. That could be the answer, couldn't it? But yeah, I was thinking something like this would look great on these. So that's those. No idea. What are you? I say I don't even know I had half this stuff. This is the reason why I've had my big sort out. Because oh yeah, these are perfect. Because the amount of times I don't know what you're seeing. Sorry, I've reordered this stuff and then found that I've already got it. Do you know what I mean? So very naughty. They're a little bit shiny, but they'll work. That's okay. Okay, right. So we got a ton of bits to put on. So I think I need to sort out what I'm going to use inside. I don't know if I'm going to use that one because I have got this one, which I definitely know was Temu. Where are you? Yeah, so I got these, and these definitely were. I ordered them just to try and see what their fabrics was like. That's good English. Were like. And the other thing I've got is this, which I bought, I don't know if it's last year or year before, but it is all oriental basically. So I was thinking the blue for the cover, because it is all blue, I'm pretty sure. And there's different colours on the other side. We shan't use all of this. This is just going to be for decorating, because and maybe a cover for the but it was only £3. Where was that from? Oh, the works. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so that's that. I'm going to show you everything and then we'll start faffing like you do. Yeah, that's another, it's a little scrap that I found. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a use for that in this particular journal, because what I'm thinking is, so either fabric, I think fabric on the front, what other blues did I get? Got dragons. That might be quite nice, because then I can bring in other colours, pinks, and I've got gold. But see, that's not blue, that's kind of a purpley colour. That will go better. I don't think it really matters, does it? Here we go. Let's procrastinate together, shall we? The dragons are pretty spectacular. And so are the waves. But that with maybe, sorry, this is going to look very jumbled, but I kind of think I know what I'm, maybe the geisha girl on the front, or maybe the pagoda actually, although she's pretty stunning, isn't she? See, it's that, or see it somewhere, or the house. I think her actually. I don't think I want to put him on there. I don't know why. I just don't think I want him on there. But she would look good with that pinky fabric. Well, not pink, but with that cherry blossom. I think I'd cut around her. For some reason, I'm very drawn to that cherry blossom. Sorry, this is going to make the camera go ditzy. And see, that's all still go, wouldn't it? It's just, it's only going to be for, say, lining the actual, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I made a decision. That wasn't too hard, was it? Okay, right, you can go away. So I'll have that on the front with the geisha lady. Okay, cool. Right, leave them together. That'll be my front cover. And then of course I've got to cover everything. I mean, the whole lot needs, it was my Mother's Day card. You remember that giant one, but it was such massively thick card. Do I do fabric inside? I might do fabric for the spine. I've reinforced the spine, although I'm going to have a bit of that left over anyway, so I could put that in there. hang on. Yeah, I'm not going to have a huge amount of that left over. These weren't big pieces, and I would want that to wrap probably to there. Do the outside of the spine, but I think I might do sort of a snippety type spine cover. So yeah, she's going to look pretty glorious on there actually. Yeah, okay, right. What else did I have here? Right, I don't think that one, so I think I'm going to put that one to the side. Well, that has got the geisha girls on it, hasn't it? And the gold. I'll put it there for now. I'll think about that one. This one, I don't think so. What other ones did I have here? So I had a blue set and a purple set, basically. Oh, see, that's glorious. Oh. But the trouble is, I've got mainly blue papers. I'm going blue, right? Okay. You've got to think about these things, okay? Just procrastinate with me. We'll get there. We'll put these all away semi-neatly. I don't think I want that one. I think actually I've got enough here to probably make about 5 blinking oriental journals, so right, I'll put that aside over there. I've got some random, I had a book, and I can't remember what it was titled, but it had a lot of oriental pictures in it, so these might go. Yeah, see, that would make a nice inside cover bit. So with that, I mean, you know, as I say, they're book pages, so they're a bit shiny, but ooh, so with that. Sorry, you're probably getting a right glare on there. And I've got these. Again, out of the book. Don't particularly want that. I don't think. Don't need any war. That's quite nice. That'd make a nice pocket. So keen on that. I love that. Again, that would fit and make an inside cover. Okay, so I'm definitely going to separate these. That can go away for now. That, they're nice. That's a bit gruesome. I don't think we'll have that. So again, these will, I've got to look at the images. They're a bit, yeah, they're a bit gruesome. And I think she's too big. Right, out of all of that, I think just that one. These little images are quite nice. Let me just check the content. Yeah, it's not too bad, because it was quite a, that lady in the book was all about her. For the life of me, I can't remember what it was called, but she was quite a piece of work. She was quite a ruler in her time. I'm not sure about this because you've got the samurais, and yeah, I think I'll leave that for a another type of book. See, that's nice. So, but that could go in the middle of the pages because I could chop that down. So that could go in for the papers in the actual signature. Right, okay. Now I've got this wallpaper as well. I think I was planning on doing a wallpaper journal, but never did it, obviously. That might make quite a nice signature cover. Oh, and it's the right size. Yeah, Yay! Yeah, so that could go in, maybe trim down a little bit. It's ever so heavy, really heavy paper, wallpaper. I think it goes that way. Yeah. So I could put that in as the, mind you, again, that would make really nice. As I don't have enough to cover front and back, that would make a rather nice back cover. But it's silver. I was going to go with gold. Yeah, there's quite a lot of silver on there, thinking about it. You're not tall enough that way. No, you've got to go that way. It's not quite wide enough, damn. I think definitely her, but I think I will kiss cut around her, and then that would make a lovely tag. Okay, right, so front cover, contemplating that for the back. What have I got here? I've also got this lovely stuff, which I think came from, was it Susan? It's Japanese. Oh, I thought they'd written on there who it had come from. I know somebody went to Japan. That's annoying. I can't remember. Yeah, I've got all sorts of goodies there. Honestly, as I say, I think I've got enough for about 3 or 4 journals here. Oh, oh. I'm going to say the wrong person. Let me know if it was from you. All this beautiful Japanese paper, oriental paper. Did I actually put a name in here? Oh, that's super frustrating because you sent me all these as well. Yeah, I know I'm gonna say it wrong. So these are all ephemera pieces from one of my lovely subscribers, who I'm hoping will put in the comment, it was from me, and I can go, brilliant, thank you, I'll shout out next time. So I've also got these, which are, yep, they're oriental as well. Yep, okay. Just trying to think, because I think the journal that I'll put inside it will probably be more plain papers. I don't think I'll do a decorated journal. I think the bit I'm going to decorate is the lap book, the actual bones of it, you know. But I think one of these would look rather nice as the, because it's a sort of a thickish paper. What's that got on it? Oh, geishas. Just got to make a decision here, Susan. Come on. Okay, they're all quite dark. I'm not going to put them away yet, but there's definitely enough here. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I need to do here. See, I could use, instead of using that, maybe use some bits out of that, but I could use this. This is a really thick paper, and I don't know who it's from. It's obviously a set that I've picked up from somewhere. But what I'm not going to be stuck to blue then, is what I'm thinking. Because I really like all these pinks and that are coming through. So if I sort of lined it with these sort of colours, it's got to go that way. It's it has got a design on it. And then I could get in that, and then I could get in the gold. And what else have we got here? Yeah, see, I could get in the reds. Could even get in, it's a bit maroony, that bit. But would that make a good backdrop? Because what I'm going to do is put pockets and things like that on the flip outs. Hang on, I'm getting in a mess, but I'm kind of working this through my head. See, something like that. That would cover that and that side. And then I have cut some little pockets and things out of the gold. That would look really rich, wouldn't it? And then, so I'm going away from the blue. See, this would match her, I feel, almost perfectly. Not that one. And then I could make another journal, like a normal junk journal, with that blue paper pad set. Don't know if that's got a right way or a... Should be that way, maybe. I think I like the darker one actually. Okay, it'll change. I think that's going to be too much. It's going to be too purple. You're using seeing, sorry. Does that still go? Well, it has got those colours in it, hasn't it? You're not going to see much of that, to be fair. And then I could introduce it inside in some snippets and stuff like that. Because I think that's going to be okay. Got the scripty stuff there. See, and I could even use that inside. If I stay away from the blue and just do a different one in blue. I think that's it, decision made. Right, okay. That's a lot of procrastination, wasn't it? And that, you see, would look cracking with these colours. And I think it even goes with the purple. There's no purple in it, but there is that goldy colour there, which would probably show on the outside. I think if I keep those two out, I don't think the blue will go. That definitely will. I have got a sheet of that one, so that's fine. Don't need the blue. Okay, right. I think I can put those away. And again, I can make a... Is there any other things in there? No. Okay, you there. Get me colour palette. Let me sort it out and I'll be fine. Right, this definitely not. It was... it's the silver in that is a no. So I'll put that over there as well. We can get bits out of this as well now. Yeah, so we can chop into these. I don't think I want any more figurines, little figures. I think that would be, although she might look quite nice in my pocket, although she's a bit anime to me. And I know that is oriental, but I think I'd rather use those. Maybe some of these. Yeah, okay, right. Right, well, I think that's the palette chosen. She's definitely, I think that is definitely the front cover. I'll put those in there for now. I'm not going to use those. They're a little bit warlordy. Yeah, she was quite the gal. I remember reading the book and she was like, ooh, but for life I can't think what it was. Right, I'm going to leave that there because this was the hard part for me, is choosing the palette, and I think I'm happy with that. It's quite dark and moody, but then I think maybe a piece of this behind her on that fabric would just bring it all together. And then we got like a ton of ephemera here. Remind me who sent this, please. I've been very naughty and I've got some gorgeous stuff in here. Oh, and I found that as well. Although I can't use that in this because this will be for sale. This was out of it's a paid for magazine and I can't for the life of me think what it's called. No. Anyway, I can't use it because they don't allow you to resell images that are in the book. They are for personal use only, and this is going to be for sale. So that's that. And this is stuff that I dyed myself, so that's fine. Yeah, as I say, I was sent this. Oh, I wish I could remember who it was. It's going to annoy me. It's out of a calendar, that, and it's glorious, isn't it? I've even got your little sticky notes on here and everything, but yeah, I don't want to say the wrong name. I'm so sorry. I normally keep an envelope or something with it, with your name on it, and I've failed in this instance. Right, okay, I'm going to stop waffling because I really am waffling now. If you recognise it, just give me a shout, because I know I ummed and ahed. I suppose I could go through my videos and find it, couldn't I? Anyway, right, we can go into that if we need to. So, okay, start of a new journal. I think it's going to work. A bit worried about that. I might change my mind. Oh my god. I'm just a bit worried about that red with that purple. Would I be better off? Hang on, sorry. Oh my god. I don't think this is long enough, darn. I will faff around with it and you'll see it. I'll do the front cover. All it is going to be sort of sticking the fabric on and yeah, well, I'll bring you with me. I'll do all the sticky bits with you. Yeah, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, it's a bit, I'm sorry, I'm a bit procrastinating today. But was any of that even in shot? Oh, lordy, I hope it was. But yeah, I think that, I see, it's going to be a really nice deep contrast. Does it go? I think it does go. I think it's going to be all right. What I might do is put this in some tea just to knock that back a bit, because the gold will stay there. I don't know if you can see the gold, but yeah, I think I will. I think I'll tea dye it and then that'll take it back a bit, and it'll take it back for her as well. You'll see it progressing. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.